Hi, we're going to do an advanced Pilates class. Please make sure you understand the Pilates principles of core alignment, pulling your abs in and up, concentrating, not doing more reps than you think you can do, doing them correctly, and also starting with the basic routine, going to the intermediate routine, the faster pace intermediate routines, even doing bands and balls, the small balls and big balls. All those things are going to prep you for more advanced Pilates work, which is a lot more difficult. It gets much harder when you get to advanced Pilates. So I will be doing the advanced moves of the exercises you already know and adding about 10 more exercises to the routine. So lie on the mat. And let's breathe into our ribs. Always starting with breath. Moving to concentration, feeling your body in space. Tucking and tilting your spine, getting that spine nice and aligned, warmed up. Finding that nice neutral spine between the tuck and the tilt. Concentration, now the core. Inhale, pulling in that clock at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 9 o'clock at the hip bones, 6 o'clock at the pubic bone. Adding on the clock, the side muscles, the back muscles, the glute muscles, and pulling up the pelvic floor. Bringing in your inner corset with a properly aligned body. We'll work on flow and rhythm for the exercises you already know, but I will slow down for the ones you don't know yet. So let's bring in our right leg, keeping that core engaged, followed by our left leg. We're going to go straight into the 100, only our legs are going to go 2 inches from the floor. So let's inhale, exhale up, extend your legs, and let's start pumping. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, pull that belly button in. And then you can also lift your legs, vary the legs. Squeezing the midline, and then you can go back down to 2. A little bit faster pace with the advanced, up to 45. Make sure you're lifting on both sides. Pay attention to your body. Sometimes I lift more with my right than my left, trying to keep equal when I lift those legs. And one more 45 to 2 inches from the floor. And then lowering your legs, bringing your hands above your head, flexing your feet, hugging the midline. We're going to flow with 8 roll-ups. Or as many as you can do correctly with good form. Don't use your arms to pull yourself up. 2 more. Flexing those feet, getting that stretch in your hamstrings. Coming up, palms on the ground, right leg up counterclockwise. And it goes down to the flex foot on the floor. 5 times one way, and then 5 times clockwise. And then coming up, switching quickly, flexing that bottom foot, and then bringing 2, 3, it down to that bottom foot. And then other way after 5. And 5. Bringing feet together, arms overhead for a roll up to rolling like a ball. Grabbing your arms around the front of your shins as much of a ball as you can make. Inhale up, exhale, we'll do 2, and then we're going to add on. We go up into a teaser, snap it back, go back into rolling like a ball. Up into a teaser, snap it back, roll like a ball. Up into a teaser, snap it back, roll like a ball. And then just roll like a ball last time. Okay, so last one, we go straight, I'm off the screen, straight into single leg stretch, front leg 2 inches from the floor. Let's go. Halfway there. Double leg stretch, both knees in. Exhale your inhale long and thin. Legs go 2 inches from the floor. Around, pull your knees in. Crisp and quick. Proximal to distal. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Straight to scissors. Grab at the ankle. 2 inches from the floor. Front leg. You don't have to pulse. You can go quick, or you can pulse twice and slow it down a little bit. Working up a sweat this way. And then straight to lower left, hands behind the head. Lower to 2 inches from the floor. Lift to 90. Lower to 2. Lift to 90. Lower and lift. Lower, elbows out, lift, lower, lift, inhale, exhale, pull in, and then we go straight into a twist. 1, 2, 3 in the center and twist to the other side. 1, 2, 3 and center. 1, 2, 3 and center, and 1, 2, 3 and center. 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 Last set. 1, 2, 3, center. 1, 2, 3 and center, and straight. Inhale and exhale. Stretch. Move your hips if you need to. Inhale and stretch one more time. Then we're going to go straight into, I want to stay on the mat. Flex your feet, come up into a roll-up position. Straight spine now. Bring the legs out for spine stretch forward 3 times. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Open leg rocker. Put you're going to grab. You can grab also at your toes if you'd like. Some people are that flexible to do the open leg rocker. That's an advanced move. Try to stay at your ankles if you can. Inhale, exhale, and then bring them together, pop them apart. Inhale, exhale, bring them together, pop them apart. And then let's come up. If you're not at your toes, come up and just stretch out at your toes. Stretch them out straight. Ooh. And then you can try to go back or go back to your ankles. Last time. Let's go. Okay. From here, bring your legs together and point your toes. Put your palms on the mat, and we're going to do a rollover. Coming over our head, and our hands are down. It's just I'm losing my shirt here. And you're going to bring your legs apart, flex your feet, not lifting your head, you come down. This is the rollover, coming down one vertebra at a time. It stretches out the lower back. It feels weird at first, but man, does it help your lower back. Okay, bring them together, point. We do 3 each way. So we're going to come up again, that's 2. Bring them apart, flex, and down. Bring them together, point your toes. Over, apart, flex, and down. So now keep them flexed and apart. And we're going to go over that way. Bring them together, point your toes, and come back that way. And then we bring them apart, flex, over, together, point, down, apart, flex, over, point, and down. Woo. Okay, now we're in corkscrew position. So let's do a regular corkscrew, counterclockwise, together, off the mat, down, and other way. Or you can go counterclockwise, and then as you're coming up, you come off the mat. And then you don't even need to come down. You can start that circle before your lower back reaches the floor. So it's a little bit harder, requires a little bit more core. You start the circle before it reaches. That's a corkscrew. Okay, bring your knees into your chest. Let's rock and roll. Whew. Okay, stretch out for a roll up. Whew. And for the saw, for the saw, we want to come out here, twist, exhale, 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 inhale, twist, exhale, 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 inhale, twist, exhale, 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 inhale, twist, exhale, exhale, exhale. Come up, and we're going to bring our knees together. Let's do a half roll back and flip on over to our stomach, and we're going to do a swan dive. So with the swan dive, you want to bring, it's not the swan prep, it's not the swan, regular swan, it's swan dive. So you want to put your hands a little bit more forward. Don't put your thumbs into your armpits. Put it a little bit more forward. Bring your feet together and come up, off. A lot of you can have your hips still be on the mat. I can't do that. So we're going to come up, straight arm, and then your arms are going to dart forward. And then you're going to come up. Dart forward, come up, dart forward. You do have a little rock with the back of your feet. So one more time, dart forward and come up. And then let's go back into a shell stretch. Whew. 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 And then let's come up onto our forearms, single leg kicks. We're going to vary that a little bit by lifting our thigh. We've done that with the intermediate program. So shoulders back and down, and you're going to lift up your right thigh, kick, kick, point and down. Lift left, kick, kick, point and down. Lift right and kick, kick, point and down. Left, kick, kick, point and down. Right, kick, kick, point and down. Left, kick, kick, point and down. Right, kick, kick, point and down. Left, kick, kick, point and down. Right, kick, kick, point and down. Left, kick, kick, point and down. And then for double leg kicks, you're going to lift your back feet. We've done a little bit of that with the intermediate, but put your cheek on the mat, going toward the screen, and let's kick, 2, 3, pull back and up, 2, 3, back legs up, 2, right cheek kick, 2, 3, pull back and up, 2, 3, left cheek kick, 2, 3, pull back and up, 2, 3, right cheek kick, 2, 3, pull back and up, 2, 3. And then let's go back into another shell stretch. Ooh, feels good. Oh. Okay. So now let's flip on over right into our neck pull. So you want to start from lying down. Legs are silhouette distance apart. So just inside your hip joints. Inhale up, exhale, dive, inhale, and then you can go back past to high angle to 45, and then send your tailbone to the wall in front. So you go a little bit lower if you'd like. Inhale up, exhale forward, inhale straight spine, 45, tailbone forward, and one vertebra at a time. Inhale up, exhale forward, straight spine, back to 45, down to the mat, dive, up, 45, down, last one, up, go up, tilt back, and to the mat. Okay, then we bring our heels up to our fingers. I'll remember what I'm doing. Okay, and we're going to go into the shoulder bridge. So we lift up. We're going to do 4 kicks. Put all your weight on your left foot. Come up. Flex and point, kick, kick, and you can go down to 2 inches. Kick, kick, down, and kick, down, up to 90, bring it down. Left leg, flex, point, kick, kick, down to 2 inches, kick, down to 2 inches, kick, down, and kick, down, up to 90, and down we go. Okay, this is a new exercise I'm going to teach you. It's called the high scissors. Okay, so high scissors, they're really not that bad because you are supporting yourself with your hands, but you do have to have some core strength. So you can just lift yourself up, bring your knees into your chest, lift yourself up, and then prop. Put your hands on your backside, and then your thumbs go around to your hip bones, okay? Try to go as straight up as you possibly can without falling, and make sure that your shoulders are right underneath, right next to your torso. And we're going to do this. You're trying to balance, you're trying to keep one leg up straight and the other one go forward. This is scissors. So that's 1, 2, 3, we do 6, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, and now bicycle. So reposition if you need to, and you're going to bend and go pointed toe. 1, 2, 3, and then back. 1, 2, and 3. Bring your knees into your chest, and then you can go over, stretching out those hamstrings, and then 1 vertebra at a time to the ground. So that was, that fogged up my glasses, the high bicycle and the scissors. Now, so we come down. So the transition would be your feet are together, you come down and sit up straight. And I love this one. I used to call it the sprinkler, but it really does have a name. It's called the spinal twist. So what you want to do is make sure your hips aren't moving, and you can know that by if your feet start walking, okay? So you use a pillow if you need to. See, I have a hard time getting up to 90, but you have I'm going to go over here, hands out, and you're going to inhale, just like you do for the saw, except for you're just going to twist. Stay as straight up as you can. 1, 2, just 2 on the 2 exhales, then inhale, then exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale. I love the spinal twist. It's one of the easier ones, in my opinion. Okay, we're going to do what's called the jackknife. Now, some people, I would say, if you don't have a lot of core strength, don't do this one. Just skip it. Just watch me do it, okay? So you're going to come over just like you do on a rollover, and your legs are going to be parallel to the ground. So your legs here are going to go over back here, and then you're going to go up. So I'm going to
point up so you can see more of my body. Sorry, it's those darn long legs I have. Okay, so you're from the spinal twist, right? So you're just gonna rock, hands are on the ground. You're just gonna come over like this. I'm gonna look forward. And then you go up as straight as you possibly can and balance up. And then you come down like you do like a regular rollover. So you go over, parallel, straighten them out, come up. Oh, I shouldn't be looking the other way. Try to go straight up and then fold down. Whew. I think 2's enough for today. You can do 3 to 4 sets, but I'm just going to do 2. Okay, now, the great thing about the advanced exercises is you do 2 sets of side kicks. That, and one is you're on your knees, and the other one you're on the floor. So this is the on the floor one. So we're going to lie down, prop our head up. So by this time, hopefully, you're able to have your hands. Oh my goodness, everybody's calling me today. I've had 2 phone calls during this trip. Okay, so we're going to flex our foot. And the thing about the forward and back, we always start with forward and back with the side kicks. So we want to go full range of motion. So you want to go 90 degrees here. So you want to do and back 90 degrees from this leg. So you want to increase your range of motion, and also you're going to put your hand behind your head. Usually you should be able to do that by now. So we're going to go forward. You don't have to double kick on this if you don't want to. And then we're going to 90 degrees back. So it's 90 to 90. So that's 2, 2, 3, 3, full range of motions, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, 10. Okay. So now what we're going to do is one I love. It's called hot potato. Okay. So we're going to come up and we're going to turn that foot out like this. So that foot's going to go in front of the toe on the ground, and we're going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to quickly come up, and then the heel's going to go behind the other heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we go up and we do it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, 3, up. 1, 2, up. 1, 2, up. 1, up. 1, up, and down. Okay, so now we're going to do the inside leg, and it's going to be circles. So you want to go as high as you possibly can. You can put your toe in 10 circles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so the last grand finish is going to be scissors, basically going this way, and they're wide scissors. We've done one where it's like flipper kicks, but this is wide scissors. So one leg's going to go back, one leg's going to go front. It's hard to do it with your hand behind your head. So let's do 5 sets with it, our hand down, just to make sure you're piped. That will help. So it's 1, 2, good oblique work, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now we're going to try with our hand behind our back. I might have to put my hand down, but we'll do 5 more. So 1, 2, oh, I'm doing it. 3, whoa, it's hard. 4, whew, and 5. Oh, feel that oblique working. I love it. Okay, we're done with that, and we're going to go to the other side. Working up a sweat today. Okay, so we go forward at 90, 90, okay? So hand behind, oh, just 1 second. I didn't resume. Okay, we're gonna go forward 90 and 90. That's 1. So really go. 2, 3, 4, 5, far back. 6, far back. 7, 8, really range of motion. 9 and 10. Okay? Hot potato. Bring it up to 90. Turn the foot out. So you're from the hip. You're turning your foot out. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4 up. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2, 3 up. 1, 2 up. 1, 2 up. 1 up. 1 up. Good job. Bring that top leg and we're going to bring it up and it's 10 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And then bring those legs together and put your hand down for the first 5 for the wide scissors. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, rest. Ooh, feel it in the oblique. Put your hand down, lift up, and 1, ooh, 2, harder on this side, 3, 4, much harder, 5. Okay, there. Okay, let's come on up. Woo, that was fun. Okay, so we're going to come up and we're going to do, we do this, the can. Well, this is hip circles. So you're going to have your fingers going to the back wall, okay? And this is called hip circles because your legs are going to be straight. And you do circles like a porcelain, like you're rounding out a porcelain bowl and you're going back and forth, okay? So we do 2 to 3 sets. So fingers to the back of the wall, and we're going to come up, and then 1, that's 1 set, sorry, 2, and 3. And that's all you got to know. Okay, hip circles. Now lying on the mat, we do swimming. So we'll just do, how many do I want to do today? Let's just do 20 of swimming. This is a big day for you. Okay, so we're going to come up and we're going inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Inhale and exhale. And down. Okay, go into a shell stretch. Whew. Ooh. Okay, and after swimming, oh yes, leg pull front. So we're going to go straight and go into a plank, and leg pull front is very similar to what we've already done, where you lift one leg and then you rock back on a heel, okay? So let's come up into a plank. So you're going to lift the one leg up, so right leg up, go back on the heel of the left, come up and down, and then switch, back on the heel, up and down, up, back on the heel, down, up, back on the heel, down, up, back on the heel, up, down, up, back on the heel, up, and down. There we go. So now we flip on over and do leg pull back. Okay, so with leg pull back, you know, with hip circles, your hands were to the wall behind you. With leg pull front, your hands are to the wall in front of you. So you can do different levels of this, okay? and just go up like this, leg pull front. Actually, it's a nice little hip flexor release until you add on to it. So let's bring our bottom down, and we're gonna do the next iteration of it. You're gonna come up, and then you're gonna put your left leg up, and then your right leg up, and then your left leg up, and then your right leg up. And those 2 sets are enough for me. So bring your bottom down. Okay, now you get to do the kneeling side kicks. The nice thing about the kneeling side kicks is we only do 3 things. We don't have to do 4 like we have been with the regular side kicks. Oh, I'm gonna put it back a little farther so you see my face, my smiling face. Okay, so with kneeling side kicks, a lot of times what I'll do, I might even get it. A lot of times at this level, we're rolling a lot in class. Feel free to roll, especially before you do an advanced or after you do an advanced. It's a lot of muscle work. So you want to bring, if you have a roller, a short roller, this is a great cue to make sure your leg stays above the roller. But if you're like 5 feet, it's going to be really hard. When you're 6'2" like I am, it's not very hard. Okay? So, whew. So we're going to bring our arms out, and then we're going to go like this. Bring our hand behind, and then just go forward and back 6 times. 1, no double pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 5 little circles. 1, forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel it in your glute. And then point down and flex up. Wait, so point up, flex down, sorry. Point up, flex down, point up, flex down, point up, flex down, and then flex up, point down, flex up, point down, flex up, point down, flex up, point down, and flex up, point down. Oh my gosh. So let's stretch that out by reaching to that opposite side. Actually, sometimes I feel like the hip that has the knee on the floor, it works harder. Okay, let's do it on the other side. Okay, out. Okay, hand like this. Hand behind the head to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then little circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then point down, flex up, point down, flex up, point down, flex up, point down, flex up, and point down, flex up, point down, flex up, point, no, flex up. I'm doing it wrong. Point up, flex up. You know, do the opposite. Oh, okay, we're done. And then stretch that out. Whew. Whew. Okay, boy, I don't know about you, but I'm working up a flex here. I'm working up a sweat here. Okay, we're almost done. Okay, mermaid. We add on to the mermaid with a side plank. Okay, instead of a counter stretch, we do a side plank, but feel free to do a counter stretch if you'd like. So lift up, over 1, lift up, over 2, lift up, over 3, T. You can put your hand down if you'd like. Stack or layer, stagger your legs, whatever works. Woo! And then come on down, flip your legs around. We are almost done. We have one more new exercise. Inhale, exhale over, inhale, exhale over 2, inhale over, exhale over 3, T. Come on up into side plank. You can hold this longer and longer if you'd like. Stop the video and do it longer if you'd like. Okay, bring it down. Now, we're gonna flip forward and do a boomerang. Okay, boomerang kind of adds, it's kind of a rollover and a teaser combined. That's what I like to say it is, okay? So put your right leg over your left, and we're going to come on over just like we do for a roll over. So we come up, roll over, and then you're going to switch your legs. So left is going to go on top of right, and we're going to come up one vertebra at a time, and then we rock up into a teaser. Got it? Palms up. Then bring your elbows next to your ribs, and then bring your hands, and as your hands are going back, your legs go down. You dive toward your knees as far as you can go. I'm not bendy. Then you bring it around and stretch out over your legs, and then come back straight up. So let's go back to our starting position by doing, now you have your left leg on your right. Oh, I love the boomerang. So we're going to come back. Switch right over left. Come on down one vertebra at a time. Come up into, whoops, oh, I missed it. Come up into a teaser. Straighten out your legs. Palms up. Elbows back. And dive. Come around and stretch forward. That's a boomerang. Love boomerang. Okay. Oh, seal. Let's just do 5, and then we can stand up. Okay. Heels together. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3. You can stand on the last one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. So stand up. We're going to come down and we're going to do tricep push-ups and chest push-ups, since we've already kind of done a plank because we did the front support. So let's inhale and down, walk it out, and then from your knees or your toes, do 3 tricep push-ups. 1, 2, 3, then come up, rest a little bit, and then 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and come up, come back, shell stretch, tricep stretch. So grab that opposite elbow, stretching out your quads too. Other elbow. And then come back, either knees or toes. Give me 10 chest push-ups. Here we go. And then pike up. Woo! Stretch out that back. Lift those gluteals. And then walk your hands up. And then hang there. Woo! Straighten out your legs and then come up 1 vertebra at a time. Almost done. And then inhale up. Exhale, twist. And inhale up and twist to the other side. And inhale up and take a bow. Advanced Pilates is hard. Protect your back. See ya.